Hey guys, how's it going? I've got some Tales of Maj'Eyal for you. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but it doesn't matter because from henceforth, it's called Term. We're calling it Term. Because fuck pronouncing that every time. Anyway, I don't know, I might have done a half decent job of saying that anyway, it don't matter. But it's a roguelike, and I've kept my eye on roguelikes over the past few years. Do you know, the rise of the roguelikes gotten very, very popular now as the genre. And Claire loves the fuck out of these games. I just haven't had time myself to sit down and really get into one. And, she's been playing a lot of this one recently. It seems pretty solid. I played it about half an hour and I'm like, yeah, this seems pretty good. It seems pretty good. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. If anything, it's going to be different for me. I haven't recorded anything even remotely close to a roguelike before. So this should be interesting. I guess you could say Grimrock, but not really. Grimrock's just a fucking RPG in the normal sense. But then again, I don't know. What really defines roguelike? The randomness? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too much about the genre really. I've just kept my eye on it, but not really done much. Throw down OTG. So what race shall we go? I was having a brief read around the forums, and people seem to recommend Dwarf, and they seem to like the warrior classes. But do you know, for a start, like I say, bear in mind that I didn't really absorb much when I was playing for half an hour. I don't know really what I'm doing in this, so I will quite happily take any kind of suggestion which will make things a little bit easier. I think they're recommending like Arcane Blade, Archer and Berserker. There's a shit ton of classes. I mean, as you can see from the like 0 of 31 unlock birth options, I think they include races. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we could go Berserker or we could go Archer. I like the idea of a Dwarven Archer. I don't know, it just seems so bizarre. That, yeah, I think we're going to go Dwarven Archer. That will do. There is already a character with its name. Maybe a dead one. I don't know. Right then. So you got your typical kind of stat shit: strength, dexterity, constitution, magic. Just magic, okay. Willpower and cunning. Defines your character's ability to learn, think and react. Many worldly abilities. Seems like it increases your chance to crit and looks like resist, like magic resist or something like that. Willpower, stamina, also some resists. Magic just straight up spell power and shit. Constitution for your max life and armor by physical save maybe. Range defense, oh wait, no, physical save and defense and range defense. Oh my god, I need to learn some stats here, man. Strength giving physical power, encumbrance and physical save. Well, you know what? I don't know. It's like, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm just going to put points into this, and it's like, oh, actually. No, fuck it, let's put 2 points into strength, that can't be too bad. And 1 point into dexterity, that should be, oh wait, these seem to rely on dexterity. Oh, let's see, okay, right. Do you know what? No, yeah, what? Let's pump it all. Yeah. Pump it on to dexterity for the moment, why not? So, what we have access to the moment, we've got 2 class points. Can't put them anywhere else except for these 3, not the ones that I'm clicking, these 3 skills here. Quick recovery, your combat focus allows you to regenerate stamina faster. Or flare. You fire a burning shot doing 86, 100% at next rank, fire damage to the target and lighting up the area around the target, blah blah blah. Has a chance to blind for 3 turns at level 3. Steady shot. Ooh, that seems like my mainstay. Stamina faster, fuck stamina. It's not Dark Souls. I guess I gotta put that point somewhere. We're just going to quick recovery, fuck it. Shouldn't be too bad by getting extra stamina recovery, that'll be alright. Yeah, that'll be alright. So, resilience of the dwarfs. Call upon the legendary resilience of the dwarven race to increase your armor, spell and physical saves for 8 turns. This bonus will increase with your constitution. Oh. Don't know if I get many constitution in this. Is an archer? Oh well. Jump away 3 grids from your target. Oh, disengage. That's straight up Warcrafting disengage, is that? Although I think I've seen it in other games before that, but I can't remember. Just the hunter seems the easiest thing to remember. Heightened senses. You notice the small things others do not. Not notice, sorry. Allowing you to see creatures in a 5 radius even outside of light radius. This is not telepathy, however, and it is still limited to line of sight. Also, your attention to detail allows you to detect traps around you. Ah. Dagger Mastery. Nah. Armor Training. Improves your usage of armors, increasing armor value by 4, armor hardness by 13%, and reduces the chance to be critically hit by 5% when wearing heavy mail or massive plate. Ho ho, massive plate. Definitely put a level into that. Ah. Oh no, that's it. Oh well, at least we can... oh wait. Oh no, fuck it. Wait. Oh wait, do we have 60? Oh, we have 60. No, we have enough. We can equip heavy mail armor, gauntlets, helms, and heavy boots. That seems alright for level 1. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know what these inscriptions... you can still learn 2 slots, but you need a category point. Prodigies. Prodigies are special talents that only the most powerful of characters may attain. All of them require at least 50 in a core stat, and many of them have more special demands. You can learn a new prodigy at level 30 and 42. I have no points. Okay then. Escape. And I do accept changes. Welcome, OTG. You are a member of the proud but secretive race of the dwarves. Hailing from the Dwarven Empire of the Iron Throne, you have been sent to investigate the old fortress of Reknor, which has been overrun by orcs. Upon arriving, most of your team got killed, and you now must crawl back to the Iron Council and report what you saw there. Only you and Norgan, a fellow dwarf berserker, have survived, but the orcs will not let you go so easily. You have sworn that once you reach the Iron Council safely, you will take on a life of adventure, looking for fame and treasures of old, away from those orcs. There we go. So we've got us, I think I'm this guy, yep. I'm the dude with the bow, and Norgan, the dwarf berserker it seems. I think. Can't see his class there, but apparently he is. I've also applied a, this isn't how it looks normally, there's a tile set that I've added called, is it Old RPG or something like that? Old RPG tile set. Seems kind of funny, I've only played it for about 20 minutes and then, oh yeah, Old RPG right there. And then went straight away to like adding on shit to it and stuff like that. That's the only thing I've added onto it, the tile set. That's what everybody were recommending. Apparently it doesn't, well I thought it looked alright normally, a lot of folk can't stand the look of it normally. I thought it looked alright personally, but apparently not, but anyway. Stuck the pack on it anyway. It's like I was saying to Claire, it looks like, normally it looks like kind of a cheaply made, no offence to the game, but you know, the art is not amazing. They're usually not in roguelikes, but you know, it wasn't incredible, but kind of looks like a cheap Western RPG normally, and with the old RPG tile set add-on, it kind of looks like a cheap Asian RPG now. It's somewhat, it looks alright though, it looks alright. Apparently that's an orc. I'm not quite seeing the orcness when it's bright orange. Orcs look a bit more normal in the... everything else looks alright. But I did notice this, I did have a dwarf before and it's like, that ain't no orc that I've ever seen. That ain't no orc. Anyway, we've got us stone skin buff pretty much. Shoots your bow or sling. Reload a quiver or... where the fuck you gonna reload the bastard? Flare, you fire a burning shot dealing 86, yep. Steady shot. Shoot, reload. Let's put a steady shot there, seems more normal. Cure yourself for physical effects and reduce all damage. Oh, cool. Regeneration, activate infusion to heal yourself over 60 life over 5 turns. Oh, fair enough. Okay, it's fairly self-explanatory. In case you've never played a roguelike before, it's kind of like, there's no real-time shit going on. If I stand here, nothing will ever happen, GG. For move, E moves. So it's like a turn-based sort of deal going off. So, first thing, let's fire a steady shot into him. Oh wait, that's the one. Try burning shot on him. Oh well, it went down fast enough. And as you can see now, it's got like a cooldown sort of thing on it. If I move or do any kind of... I can stand on the spot as well. And it gets rid of a turn. Gets rid of another turn, and that's back up again. Oops, wrong one. There we go. I think that's shooting my bow, I'm not sure. Shoot. bind to left mouse click. I think that's probably going to be the best way, innit? I'm not sure. Let's... Right, there we go. I think it should just do that automatically now. I don't have to actually... Because I think if you just click it normally, it'll do like a melee attack. I'm not sure. I should have really tested that first. Either way, now when I left click it, it will shoot an arrow. Yep, just like that. Oh shit. Fucking hell, that hurt. Get in there, Norgan. You're about unable to move. Heal. You're about unable to move. Fucking just steady shot him. Oh, I'm dead! Oh my god. Why couldn't I move? It's alright, you get an extra life, it's alright. Usually in roguelikes, you're dead, but this one's quite difficult it seems, and it does give you an extra life every blue moon. I'm ready to go back. He's got fucking full life again. Norgan, you didn't do no. You're not doing anything for me. Who recommended an archer first? You know I don't have enough ammo left. Reload then. Was it free? And steady shot. Good. Fucking hell, I can't believe it died very fast. Flare, steady shot, right. So I don't know. Oh wait. Okay. So reload up to 13 now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's fair enough. So like I say, you click around, it's got all this heavy line of sight shit. You see an item, you run over it, right click, pick up item, there you go. You've got an iron pickaxe. So, like I say, you move around and you explore, and you kill shit, and you do bits and bobs. What I liked about this one is the auto-explore. So if I press Z, it'll rest up, and then it'll shoot around until it comes into an encounter, basically, whether it's an enemy, or an item, or like the zone boundary that lets you go into a different area and shit like that. It's alright. I'm going to move that to number 1 now. And steady shot. No, wait, that's... Wait. Put that there. Actually, no, I'll put reload as 1, so that seems fairly important. I'll put steady shot as 2. I'll put that there, and that can go over here. There we go. We've got a little gap for the buffs and shit like that. Ah, you see, this makes sense now. This makes sense. Reload. Right. You're back. It's fucking dark down here. Compared to the other zone, you can't see shit all around you down here. Apparently, I mean, this is what I was reading, like, it's one of the easier starting zones, but it can also be harder as well, like there's some orc archers that just fuck you up. Wait, well, alright, no, I can just get in there. Right, so, like I said, I was just clicking around there just to, like, not do this, and you'd be like, what the fuck is going on? Now auto-explore begins. See, it's seen somebody there, I mean, I can see it on the minimap there, there's a red dot, but I can't see the motherfucker. There it is. Steady shot! You see what I mean? That's like Space Crusade fucking shit is that with the fucking... drawing the fucking lines down shit. Anyway. Yeah, I can't let it go, I really wish they'd make some remakes, some like HD remakes of Space Crusade and Hero Quest, I really do. What the fuck is that? Cut purse. Okay then, right, get a steady fucking shot onto you, mate. And a fire shot. Pick up that sword. Iron greatsword. And Ranger's rough leather sling of power. Well, let's have a look. Oh shit, I'm gonna press it, dumber. Elm longbow does talent shoe. Attack speed 80%, firing range +7. It does seem better. Fair enough. See if it is or not. Oh, I can't use any of my skills. Help me, Norgan! Alright, fuck that. Let's get us Elm Longbow back on again. There we go. We need the skills. Can't be doing without skills. Steady shot! Oh, you fuck. Stay in my line of sight. Don't die, Norgan! Jesus! I mean, I assume he's actually, like, needed for a quest. Considering the big deal it made out of him, I assume he's needed. kill that giant grey rat. Only thing more pleasing than killing a giant rat is killing a giant rat that's actually got its colour named. It's like rat racism. Die? There we go. What about that thing down there? No thing down there? Where are you going? No, come back. What's that? What's that? What's that? OverTheGun is affected by the Glimmerstone. Oh, whatever. What? Why didn't you go this way first time then? Oh, well. Yeah. Those fucking orc archers, man. Just orcs in general, they're fucking tough. Giant brown rat. Giant brown mouse. Sweet. As if everything's got a colour to it. Ran for 2 turns and I stopped because there was a hostile spotted to the south. It is an orc warrior. I see him. I cannot click him yet though. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, here we go. Stage exit. Map exit. Zone exit. However you want to call it. I think it's called the level exit actually. No worries. Yay, level up. Shall we get a reload going? Right then, let's... Oh yeah, sorry, here's another thing I meant to say as well. It's single player, there is no multiplayer. Not that I know of, I'm pretty damn sure there's no multiplayer, but the chat is all linked, so people can talk to each other and stuff like that. It's not quite that Dark Souls vibe. It would be very nice if they actually do take some more cues from Dark Souls and make that single player with multiplayer... I don't even know how to explain what Dark Souls and this does. It's like, it's a single player game with multiplayer functions, but not multiplayer, if you know what I mean. But I like that, me. I do. I think it's a clever idea. One I would like to see entirely horde shitless, and to the point where almost no RPG is released without some kind of component like that in future. Whee! Oh wait. Okay, he's explored the full dungeon and he goes, it's time to go. Oh, we didn't level up, did we? P. Yes. Hi, see, remember. We have 1 generic point, 1 class point, and 3 stats. We shall raise our dexterity to 20, it seems important. No, what? Not yet, anyway. And we have another generic point. What shall we put it into? We could disengage, instantly jump 3 away, that would be quite nice. Or shall we... I didn't want to get that straight away, just so you could see what it's like without heightened senses. I don't know if it's going to change it or not, but let's try it. And another point in a steady shot, I think. Yeah. There we go. I do accept the changes, TY. Change level. Yep, in case you don't know as well, one sec, let me just have a quick swig of coffee. Oh, nice, it's cold. Yeah, in case you don't know, all the levels in roguelikes are always randomly generated as well. It's one of the big appeals of it. Never the same twice. Might be roughly the same, but you know, not quite the same. Die! Holy shit. Iron mail armor. Iron mail armor, you say? Can I equip that? I've got enough. Yeah. Nice. Right then. You can have a steady shot. What about that item there? Oh no, wait, that's not an item, that's where we came from. A snake trying to dodge me? Up and down and up and down. Run for 2 turns. Orc warrior. Off screen. There he is. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm doing alright damage now. Jesus, that level made a difference. I'm like one-shotting stuff now. 2-shotting orcs and stuff. I love the auto-explore. It's fucking awesome. It just seems like satisfying. It's like the game's doing all the work for me. I don't have to click that. It's like if you could press a key in Diablo and it'd run around until it found an enemy. and then you just like click, 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 loot up, press the key and run around until you find another enemy, then click, 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 loot up. Awesome. I'm sure folk disagree. No, well, I don't know, like I say, roguelikes are really fucking popular at the moment, they are. But, like I say, some folk would disagree, saying, well, what's the point of having the game play itself here? It's like, well, it's not quite playing the game for you, is it? Oh, shit. Reload up. It's obviously reloading when I auto-explore as well, it seems. What's that? An orc archer? Well, he's looking slightly more like it, but I'm not quite sure still. Better than the orange orc warriors anyway. I don't know what's happened to those orcs. He looks somewhat roguelike, he'll do. No pun intended there. Oh, what about pain suppression? What the fuck are you on about? Ah yes, it's auto-reloading me as well. Wait a minute, it stopped. Ah, we're alright. White worm mass. I've killed 5. Skeleton mage, yeah? Some steady shit onto that motherfucker. Gold pieces? Worth 0.85 gold pieces. If it's worth 0.85 gold pieces, surely there isn't a gold piece there then. Well, my interpretation maybe, there's 1 gold piece but it's so bad you're only getting 85% of the value. I don't know. That's how I interpret it. What? Orc warrior to the north. Oh really? Ah yes, I see him. Object scene. Where'd I pick up? Rough leather gloves. Let's get that on. Oh, my apologies. It's polar rough leather gloves. Polar rough leather gloves. Light gloves which do not seriously hinder finger movements while still protecting the hands from somewhat... Oh, sorry. I was like, what the fuck? While still protecting the hands from somewhat? It's like, is somewhat an enemy in this? Is it a faction? No, it's just protecting the hands somewhat. Fair enough. Clear everything. Hey up. OTG has been illuminated. It's funny that, because I don't feel illuminated, I feel blinded. Oh well. I collected a new ingredient, an orca. Obviously Norgun got in there and did something, I'm not sure what. Whee! Oh. Whee! Oh. What's that? A red ooze. Oh, you know what, that you know, they can get a good red ooze replacement graphic, but when it comes to an orc warrior, they really phone it in. Fucking hell, he died. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, really? Pew, pew. Oh, he's on a murder spree. Nice. I don't know, that level made a difference. Oh yeah, see, it works. See that where I unlocked, but I revealed that 3x3 grid there. Is it 3x3 grid? Yeah. Nightmare. Oh, warrior down there can piss off and die today. Hey up! OTG, it's Norgun. OTG's absolutely annihilating fucking Norgun. Norgun needs to get out of the way. There we go. I didn't realise you could hit your own, like, friendly fire and shit. It's like, get out of the firing line, Norgun. Oh yeah, like, I wasn't even clicking on that enemy that got there, I was clicking past it. And it hit the guy in front. Oh, you know, object scene, where? Oh, on top of me. Ah, fucking encumbered, man. I don't think I need all these... I don't think I need all these items. Balanced iron dagger. Let's get rid of these mage staffs and shit. I don't think I'm using these. How do you drop them? Ah. I don't think I need 2 rough leather armors. Drop that. Iron pickaxe. What's this? Iron torque of the kinetic psionic what? Iron torque of kinetic psionic shield? What the fuck? You know what? Go on then. Is that just equip? It does. What about this one? What slot does that go into? Oh, it goes into the same thing. It can be used to dig a wall, cut a tree, costing 1 power out of 101. Oh, well, I guess that could be useful. Not yet, though, but still. What's this? Spell-woven linen robe of frost. No. Oh, well, it wants us to change level, it seems. I don't know what that was up there, that little purple dot, maybe another... Ah. Must be entries and exits. Fair enough. Exit. I'm still learning the game, guys. Still learning the game. I know about as much as what you do if you've not played this before, so do give me some slack. Oh, bloody cat. Morning, Claire. It is snowing indeed. Oh, yeah, oh, sorry, it is snowing now, yes, I was going to say it has snowed, but now it is indeed fucking snowing. Well, it left it late enough, it's halfway through January now. First snow we've seen. It's been January, but I've not been complaining. We've had a wet winter rather than a cold one, and now it seems like we're getting the brunt of the shit. Brotok the Reaver even. A huge orb blocks your way to the Iron Council. You must pass. This is as far as I got before. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember getting this far, but I do remember this dude. He fucked my shit right up, and you can't just like leave and come back. He resets the health, doesn't he, when you change level? Yeah. Fucking cheap bastards, says me.
Cheap that you were trying to leave and come back.
Hey, it's not my fault. Diablo and other games like that have got me into the idea that you can, injure something, then leave and come back, and it won't regenerate fully in the space of like a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm about. In this, it's fucking instant. Yeah, you can see when people earn achievements, you can see when they die and stuff like that. It's pretty alright. Like I said, I hope they're going to increase the functionality somehow. I'm not quite sure what, like, but it's not. I'm not designing the game. It's not on me to come up with that. Anyway, let's give Brotok the Reaver a try. He's level 7 to our mighty level 3. I don't think I've even got another level yet. Oh, wait, let's level up first. Fuck me. Right, so we've got 20 decks now. What's the requirement for that? Level 4 what? Level 4 in that, and I don't know. Fuck it. Level. Oh, I need to be level 4. Period. I see. Right, and I think I'm going to need disengage now as well. Give it a try. Strength. Does that really help archery?
It says it does, but I don't understand why.
Well, it's physical power in it, and it depends on how if the game makes a distinction between ranged physical damage and melee physical damage. It doesn't seem like it does though, because that's the only stat that would add damage apart from crit chance and cunning. Well, dexterity only seems to increases your chance to hit, your ability to avoid attacks, and your damage with light or ranged weapons. And I like how it doesn't actually say what it gives you a stat for that though, doesn't it? Fuck it, more dex.
I mean, I don't know. That's just what.
Well, that's no. It don't matter if you know. It says right there, doesn't it? If it says it increases your damage with light or ranged weapons, and you equip a ranged weapon, and it's actually pulling from strength instead. It's like, well, what the fuck is that there?
Well, it does say in the menu, like when you first select your archer class, it says if you're using bows, your primary stat is strength.
Yeah, I don't see how.
I don't understand. If you're confused, don't forget you can ask the people in chat at any time.
Oh, I might do that. Yeah, I'll ask them. It's like dexterity effects like archer's damage. Oh, that cat's man fucking wanting food. Do you accept changes? I do accept changes. Right. So what we got? Why is that on cooldown? Oh, great. I couldn't have got that earlier, and that's 12 turns until I can actually fucking use it. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna set up that motherfucker. OTG uses Iron Talk of Kinetic Psionic Shield. Cool. Right. Let's get everything onto him. Ow. Better get that regen going. Steady shot. Oh. I've done better this time than last time. He seriously tore me a new arsehole last time. I walked up to him and he kind of walked up to me and he punched me like 3 times and I was dead. And then I respawned and he punched me like 3 times and I was dead. Now he seems like he's the one that will die. Yay! Quest Reknor is lost is updated. Or so I don't know. There's an item here. Rod of Recall. Spiked little... you know what? Fuck it. Pick up item. Take all. You found a Rod of Recall. You can use it to quickly get out of your current zone and return to the world map. Lore found. This rod is made entirely of Voraton, infused with raw magical energies that can bend space itself. You have heard of such items before. They are very useful to adventurers, allowing faster travel. Cool beans. Cool beans. I'm too heavy though. Inventory. Let's look at the weapons. Don't seem to have anything that I'd want to equip. I ask Claire when she comes back if you can sell stuff. Spiked leather armor of lightning resistance. A pair of iron boots of uncanny dodging. Equip that shit. 2 death 4 armor. Ah, you can sell stuff. Cool. 16% resistance. Don't have as much armor on it though, or as much defense. But it is nice though. We're gonna go leather. Anything else to equip? Orb of Scrying. Oh, just identify items, it seems. Rod of Recall. I'm not going anywhere yet. I need a... What's this? Ah. Iron Mail Armor. Let's get rid of that, man. That's fucking heavy. Right, there we go. Right, auto-explore. What you found? You found something? A pair of rough leather boots. Do I already have boots? Didn't I equip some nice ones? Yeah. Iron boots of uncanny dodging. Linen's robe of nature? Nah. Hamburger? Mighty rough leather sling of power. I'm encumbered already, man. I need to increase me, what's that? Rough leather armor? How heavy is that? Get out. What's this? Wizard Sun Infusion. I don't know. What's this now? Spiked iron mail armor. Oh my god. I can't get everything. Just show me what? Hey, where you at? What's? I'm unable to. Ah, here we go. Here's my fucking items. Damn, that's heavy. Drop and. No, it's gonna have to be somewhat heavy I get rid of, but I don't know what. I could get rid of... No, they seem like green, so I don't want to be getting rid of them. A massive stained girdle. Can I actually equip that? Oh yeah, massive stained girdle. Wait a minute, what the hell? Why did me encumbrance all of a sudden shoot up to a 71 out of 138? Is it because I was wearing that? No. Whatever. Oh well, whatever. How much items is there in here? Iron Greatsword. Elm Wand of Illumination, pick up that. Oh, that's it. Change level. Thank you, OTG. We both survived for the wealth of the Empire. I will bring them the news and then rest. I do not think I want to see death so closely for some time now. Farewell. For the Empire! Take care. New achievement, squadmate. Escaped from Reknar alive with your squadmate Norgan. Yay. First I've been there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't get past that orc before. It's like, I mean, I died within like 3 minutes of playing on my archer. And then nothing even remotely touched me, including that orc guy. It's like I got 1 level and I was indestructible down there then.
Levels do make a good difference.
Yeah, it fucking does, doesn't it? It's Dwarven Guard, can I shoot him? I better not. No, it seems up. No. Don't even tell me that I can. I don't want to. Mace Smith. As if Mace Smith's got his own fucking shop. A tanner. Armourer. A wall, a tailor. Lots of crystals. Dwarven Earth Warden. Oh wait. Inspect creature. That just tells you a bit about him and shit. Ah, fair enough. Can't actually talk to them or anything, it seems. Nah. So what are you doing here then? What's that? Jewellery, Rune Master. I know it's a town. I've played enough games. I can know a town when I see one. I'm just wondering like if I have to sell or can you sell?
Yeah.
You just sell any of them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What do infusions do?
If you use one, it gives you the spell that it tells you.
Forever or?
Yeah, but you can only have 3 of them at once. You've already got 2. These 2.
Oh.
You can only have 3 at once, but you can replace them.
Oh, I see. So they're basically like no, I'll just go with what you said then. That's fine.
Free spell. You can always replace them and shit, so it's not like you're stuck.
Yeah, it's like you've got 3 permanently temporary spells.
Yeah. But you can get more slots if you want to use. Oh, fuck it, I'll tell you later.
So, no, cheers.
3 will do.
How do you sell something for 0.10 gold? It said earlier on I found some gold on floor. This pile of gold is worth 0.85 gold.
The funny thing is, your gold's actually displayed without the decimal as well.
So that made fuck all difference to me there. Anyway. Spiked. See, I don't know if I should be wearing shit like that. Damage when the wearer is hit, 11 physical. Is 11 damage early on alright every time I get hit? But I'm an archer, bear in mind.
But if you're an archer, then
Yeah.
you get
It's heavy as fuck, I can't carry it around with me. I'm just gonna sell all this shit. It's only from that first place, it can't be that good. I've got a bow and stuff. Sling's not the same as bows neither, despite what it sounds like. Rangers roughly have a sling of power, like, surely that would be good for an archer. But not really. I know it's a sling, but you know, still, it's a fucking game at the same time as well. Anyway, get rid of them. Iron Dagger of Crippling. Nah. You know what, fuck all this shit. I'll keep that infusion, I'll sell all these whites. We'll get rid of the spinals and shit. Is that all my goodies? It's amazing it was bitching at me for being over encumbered, and now it's like, I'm alright. Anyway, I need a bowsmith. I don't need a swordsmith. I don't need a mace smith. I don't need an axe smith. I don't need a tanner smith. Or a wall smith, or an armoury smith, or a tailor smith. I need a bowsmith. Surely a tanner might do it.
I wouldn't worry about it now, the chances are you can't afford it.
I can't afford anything! What the fuck? Oh yeah, pair of rough leather boots of rushing. Great. No, rushing, not Russia. Thank fuck. No, rushing. Great for StarCraft and shit. Anyway, was there some archers thing there? Archers iron gauntlets. Oh, just period. It can be used to activate talent steady shot. What? It can be used to activate talent steady shot. What does that mean on armor? Like, different stuff saying it can be used to activate a skill.
Well, it'll say underneath what that is. It says can be used to activate, instead it'll say underneath.
Placing all of her charms into a 20-second cool. What the fuck?
Oh, look at you!
Message from Dark God. That's yes. I say I recognise his name from the Steam Green. This is, by the way, this is on Steam Greenlight, guys. Go and give it a thumbs up if you like it. The Bayscape has come. This is an event you got to enjoy because you were logged in at the right time. Look for a portal on your world map. Beware, bears are cute, but this zone might not be that easy. Level 15 recommended. Not for me then.
It's good though. You're lucky.
I'm lucky, but I can't actually go do it.
From what I've seen, they give that event out once every day at some point, so...
Oh, just like once a day sort of thing. But you have to be on at the same time, so...
Well, once it's in your world, it's in your world. So you don't need to be online later on, like if you come back tomorrow, it'll still be in your world.
Oh, so it's just like unlocked it for me. Oh, that's alright. There were people telling me, well, not telling me, but you know, when people post a forum post, I assume that they're talking to me. So people were telling me on the forums that you can download like saves and stuff like that and unlock all the classes, but that seems to deter from like why I want to actually play it. You know, it's like a nice carrot on the end of a stick, innit, to chase. You know, I want to unlock those classes and I want to do the bits and bobs and other shit like that. It seems like there's quite a lot to unlock in it actually. A lot of classes, a lot of races. Isn't there another campaign or two or something like that? Mini ones.
Yeah.
Not main ones, but you know.
Yeah.
Where do you buy a bow?
You won't be able to afford it, Liam.
No, I want to fucking know. I want to know about the bow.
There might not be one in this town. Some towns don't have certain shops.
Fucking dwarfs, man. Just it's a bit of a weird combination. I've never seen a dwarven archer before. I mean, I guess there's like dwarf hunters and stuff like that in Warcraft and shit like that. But that even then, that was like at the time like, what the fuck, dwarf fucking hunter, whatever. It does make kind of sense though. I mean, especially like a quote archer that uses rifles and stuff like that. Just a general dwarven marksman. They're fine. That's quite acceptable. Level change. Exit to the world map. Yes, please. Oh wait, I leveled up. When? Aha. More dexterity. I'm gonna need to get some constitution as well, I think. Oh, I've got a new skill now. I've got second ranker skills. Sweet. You see, I told you it's like Space Crusade with plasma cannons and shit like that. You can fire an arrow that cuts right through anything, piercing multiple enemies. It's like, that's like a plasma gun from fucking Space Crusade and shit like that you go through stuff. I told you, I said this right at the beginning, Space Crusade is not roguelike, but it seems like those kind of games, like Space Crusade and Hero Quest, met muds on a dark, drunken night, and the result is roguelike baby. Roguelike baby. Space Crusade and Hero Quest as a dad, two-headed, and muds as the mum. And there you go, you come out with a roguelike baby. Maybe baby. Maybe baby. You fire a shot into your target's eyes, nice. Blinding it for 3 turns. Yeah, is that a fucking serious like trip to the hospital afterwards and everything else? But it's funny that because there's loads of blinding shots and stuff like that in games, but they never actually say directly like you shoot that motherfucker in the eyes. This game's already earning bonus points for me. Combat accuracy. Yeah, that's self-explanatory. Track. Sense foes around you in a radius of 6 for 4 turns. Yeah. I didn't get to use my disengage yet. What's this other one? Eye shot. Oh, that's one. I just keep magnetizing back to shooting people in the eyes. Don't mean to. Sling mastery. Oh, you can be a sling master. No, I'm going bows first. You know what? Steady shot. No, not yet. Aim. You enter a calm, focused stance, increasing your physical power, armor penetration, critical, but reducing your fire speed by 5% and making you unable to move. Fire crippling shot, reducing target speed by 10%. Fast metabolism. Your combat focus allows you to regenerate life a bit faster. You know what? That'd actually be useful for me. I'll get 1 point in that for time. Just 1 point. I don't know what I'm doing. So 1 point will do. You cannot increase that further until next level. Okay then. Willpower, cunning. Let's have a look at some of the other stats. Does anything increase with some other shit? That might be alright. Dexterity. Does seem a very dex-based class. Dexterity. My racial increases with constitution, and it seems like that's pretty nice for an archer. It increases your armor by a flat amount. Your spell and your physical status by flat amounts. It's not like increasing it by percentage, so I don't need heavy armors with it or all like that. I mean, I know I put a point into armor training, but that's just in case I want to wear it. It doesn't really matter. Constitution. It's a bit of extra life in it. Although crit chance would be nice with cunning as well. No, I'm gonna play Dark Souls safe and get some hit points. Generic points. I don't even know what disengage does yet. I'm gonna go in with a point of resilience to the dwarfs. It's my racial. Seems like it can't be too bad to put points into it. There we go. I do accept changes. I do. So we're all leveled up. I've got 98% of something. I don't know what. I assume that's life or I don't know. No, my life's there. I don't know. What's that green bar next to the cross swords there, Claire? Experience. Ah. Oh, almost leveled up again. Okay. That's good news. Thought it'd be something bad like 98% shit or something like that. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be good news, like 98% leveled. So I'm on the world map. To the Iron Throne. Across water. Oh, they're trees. I didn't mistake the trees for the war, I'm just saying I hit some trees and could not go any further. Oh, there's a town. Last Hope Town. Never visited yet. Before you stands a man covered in dirt and blood. He's out of breath and half mad. Please, you must help. It is slaughtering everybody in my village, please. He points a finger at the nearby forest. I will go there and see what I can do, or this is not my problem, piss off. You know what? I like killing stuff, so I said the quest, the beast within. Let's go in. Is it in the town or does it want us to go into the forest?
It's the forest.
Yeah, Claire knows it.
You won't be able to do it quite yet. I'd say you need another like 2 levels.
Says you?
Alright, go ahead.
This is the forest.
Up. Right. Up.
Small lumberjack village.
Good luck, you'll unlock a class if you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it.
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna fucking die, you fucking...
You're not gonna die.
No. You hear screaming not too far from you. It's Claire. You're gonna die, Leo! You're gonna fucking die! What's that guy do? Is he following me?
No, you're running away.
Oh.
As should you.
Ben Krufdar, the Cursed. This madman looks extremely dangerous. Claire was telling you this. He wields a big axe and means to use it. A glooming aura emanates from him. Oh, he's a bit down.
He's making everyone else down with it.
Let's, I took 3% off him with that, so there. What the fuck? He just teleported next to me. He dodged my shot and then teleported next to me. Get the fuck away.
No, you have to kill him.
Ah. Wait, oh. He follows me really fast.
Yeah.
I can't move! What's he doing?
He's killing you.
Why can't I move?
Check your debuffs. Right.
Brain locked. Oh my god. I can't move! This is bullshit! Oh, one more turn.
You might as well hit him, Marley.
No!
No.
I can't move! Why am I only moving at one point a turn, man?
Because that's what happens when you're in combat.
No!
Yes.
I didn't know that!
What's the matter?
Bitch!
Told you. He fucked you up.
Thank you, but I fear I will not survive. Can you send me back somewhere else, please? I reckon I could have gone with if you hadn't have, like, demoralised me. I got him down to, like, 87% or something there, so...
Oh, good.
Bah!
Come back in a few levels.
I will. He's level 10 him, I'm only 4.
Exactly.
Can't believe you thought I could do him. I mean, I appreciated your, like, your confidence in me, but... You almost got me killed there, Claire.
I did get you. No, you got killed.
Whatever. Well, there's victorious music in this town, but there's no fucking bowsmith. What's this door? Rich merchant. A man talks to you from inside, the door half open. His voice is sad. Sorry, the store is closed. A dwarf in stained, battered mail armour opens the door. Say, you interested in dismembering stuff and getting paid? Oh yes, always. By the corpses of the gods, I love adventurers. Was about to become one myself when it suddenly hit me, and by it I mean my wife. What do you propose? I propose that I give you a list of monster parts to fetch, then you go and fetch them, and then I make some blindingly amazing brews with said monster parts. Then I get accepted into the Brotherhood of Alchemists. Sounds like a plan. I make excellent plans, and brews, which the Brotherhood will no doubt make me call elixirs once I'm in. And I'll obey because they have ways of getting what they want. Now, where were we? Aiding you with getting into some Brotherhood. What's in it for me? Oh, easy. You get a swig of each brew, of course. They'll put hair on your chest and possibly on your eyelids and fingernails. And if your aid proves the deciding factor, then I've got a real treat for you. Perhaps the last taint of telepathy left in Maj'Eyal. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right still. Just call it Tome. Last taint of telepathy left in Tome. Even though the place is not called Tales of Maj'Eyal, but still. I accept. One last thing, there's a few other fellows angling for the same slot in the Brother that I am. They're not going to be sitting on their hands while we're at work here, so best move quick like. Now which of these do you want to help me with first? The brew of brawn, the brew of stone skin, the brew of foundations? Or elixirs rather, not brews. Best get in the habit now I suppose. It can be used to grant you 2 additional generic talent points. Oh yeah. Two additional generic talent points. Definitely. Right, here's the list. Oh, one more thing. Got me some fellas already out hunting for this stuff, and I'll not play favourites. One of them brings us ingredients back before you do, and you're out of luck. Well, I'll see if I can help. Well, it's like this. One of my wife's friends has gone missing, a young alchemist in training called Celia. Thing is, her husband died recently, and the grief done drove her mad. She used to go out to his grave every day, until one day she didn't come back. Personally, I don't think she was able to live without him. The two were inseparable. If you get a chance on your travels, could you pass the mausoleum to the east and check? Well, you get the idea. It's strange what death can do to people, how it can take over their minds. Sometimes they forget it's the living that matter. See she gets a proper burial. Treated respectfully, eh? I'll see what I can do. Right then, we've got a couple of things to do, I guess. Not really, I don't know. What's that? The store does not appear to be open yet. Oh, well. Right, let's go out. So, didn't it say something about the east, or was it the west? Was it the east, or was it the west? I get to the Last Hope's graveyard, I guess it was to the east. Change level. So we needed some monster parts, I have no idea what. And someone's grave thing. Here lies Jazek, 92 to 113. He played with the wildest of fires and he got burnt. Rest in peace, Cecil Farion. As if that's their actual grave that I found. Oh wait, wasn't it somebody else? I'm not sure. Anyway, noble in mind, pure in spirit, rest now from the burdens of the flesh. A rose lies here. Does it indeed? You can read all of your collected lore in the game menu by pressing escape. Ah. Matthew the Brawler, killed in a ring of blood, as if is each stone individual. Foresaw the clown. We laughed until we saw the joke was over. Here lies Albert Deathproof, buried alive. Here lies Krokar. His love of trolls proved too dangerous a hobby. They are all different, aren't they? Sorasan the Time Raper. He who wields time dies by time. So wait a minute, what are we meant to be doing around here then? Unknown, your bravery will not be forgotten. Ah. Change level. The mausoleum. As you tread softly down the stairs, a large stone slab slides into place behind you, blocking all retreat. The air is still and stuffy, and in this tight space you feel as if in a coffin, buried alive. Adding to your unease is a rising feeling of dread, overwhelming fear in fact. A hall of doors lies ahead, and behind each you sense a power of great malevolence and unholy terror. At the end of the corridor you see a faint light. Sorry, my apologies. I only woke up an hour ago, leave me alone. You see a faint light beneath a large rock. Have I skipped? No. Sorry. But you know what? I'm gonna do fucking take 3 on this fucking sentence. At the end of the corridor you see a faint light beneath a large black door, not a large rock door. And you have a vague sense that the other doors are enslaved to this one, obedient, subservient, and waiting. You hear the sound of a woman sobbing, and every now and then it turns into a fit of pain, moans and screams. They echo around the dark chamber and through the darkest parts of your mind, reminding you of every black deed and vile sin you've ever committed. Guilt... Pardon? Yeah, fuck me. Guilt, horror and terror flood through your thoughts, each competing for stronger control of your psyche. Your only clear thought is of escape, by whatever means you can find. Talk about setting it up as a fucking grim deal down here, man. You know, you haven't done no, but you feel guilty. This woman's crying, but at the same time it's all mad screams and shit like that. It's like, oh great. The only thing greater than your fear is the sense of dread. Found lore. There's a lot of text and stuff in there. A shit ton, man. I don't know. I kind of like it, mate. It's.
I've just found Robinson.
You know, I don't know. I don't expect it for an indie game to have. I guess it kind of suits an indie game having that amount of just like sheer text to read and stuff. There's a lot of text in them. Like I say, I mean, I was saying it at the beginning before you got up that. I mean, roguelikes have been your bag for the last few years and stuff like that, and I've just spectated watching yours really and stuff, like Dreadmore and the many other ones that you've played. There's been quite a lot on there. The sheer fact that I only remember one that you've played does not do justice to the sheer number that you have played. Binding of Isaac, yeah, Binding of Isaac's a roguelike, innit? It's a roguelike in the same. No, it's closer to a roguelike
Than anything else.
Yeah, I was gonna give it the comparison to like Zelda, where some people would say it's not an RPG, but it still is. Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that. Not in the same comparison I was on about, more about like roguelikes that she's played and stuff. Dungeon what? Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Okay.
It's the best known one, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
We name like Stone Soup. I won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Oh Cecil, what must you think of me? But I remember your words to me before the fever took you. You told me to live, and live I must. And yet that fever has now spread to me, and I feel my days are numbered. I have a confession to make, my love. Those tinctures, I brewed for you. Oh, I see. I don't know. That's a cool word. I don't think I've heard that very often. All tinctures I brewed for you towards the end of your disease. Those that helped you stay in my arms a few weeks longer, they were not my regular alchemy. In desperation I turned to darker arts in my obsession to save you. But though they kept your eyes open for a little longer, they could not keep you here with me. How desperately I yearn for you. At nights the pain of my disease tears me apart, yet I could not bear it all if only you were by my side. Yeah, I could bear it all, if only you were by my side. But alone I have not the strength, and the dark thoughts return, my obsession remains. You would frown were you to see the things I have done. You would be sickened. I cringe each time I think of what your reaction would be to see me now. But please understand, my dear, please forgive me. For I must live. Through each morning I grow weaker, my determination to survive hardens. And it is not just for me. Amidst this darkness, I have good news for you, my darling. I am with child. Oh. Though you have died, your blood still lives in me, and even as my own flesh withers, I can feel our baby blossoming within my womb. Oh, I see. I've got it the wrong way around. I thought the person that was writing this was the dude. So that just like, what the fuck? This is going pretty weird now. It is for this that I carry on my experiments, gruesome as they may be. It is for our child I struggle with hardened heart to extend my life even further. I am cold and alone in this chilly crypt, thinking back on my times of warmth with you. Abominations lie beyond the walls, their haunting cries torturing my ears, reminding me of the black deeds I have performed. But every now and then I feel a gentle kick, and my resolve is stiffened, and to my experiments I return. I must live, for you, my love, I will live. Haunting words from Tome.
I hate to disappoint, but I think this area might be a bit too hard for you.
Oh, is everything too hard for me?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I've only ever been here when I was level about 15.
Oh, fuck this, I'm gonna rage reload. 1, 2, 3. Fucking
What was that?
rage reload.
Oh, we meant load your game? I'm like, how you gonna load your game? I'll reload your phone.
I'm not yet. Do you know, 98% of that level still? I ain't got no since then.
It's like you can find out fairly quickly, but she might one-shot you.
She? What? I thought they can't just have a dungeon. I just want to click things and watch them.
No, this isn't a dungeon. Look at the map. It's just one thing.
How'd you get to map M? No.
No, it's the top right there.
Oh, that's a mini map. Get your terminology right,
Yeah,
bitch.
it's the map.
Oh, you made me fuck it. You didn't tell me that if I clicked on the map it'd move. You didn't tell me that. Oh well, that's all I've got time for this time anyway. So we shall descend into the deeps of the mausoleum, which is probably just down that corridor a bit, innit? From what you're saying and what it sounded like, it's probably just gonna be down the corridor. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and cheers for watching. See you, dudes.